Hey, dude, I've been thinking about 5G a lot lately, and I'm just totally floored by the amount of hype around 5G right now.
Yeah, totally agree. There's some hype, but I got to get me some 5G loving every now and then. But however, there's other forms of connectivity, say Wi-Fi.
Yeah, that's fair. I wonder, honestly, if the best way to sort of cut through the noise of the hype is just to look at a day in the life of just a normal dude and see where 5G is actually at.
Good idea. Let's start in his house. Okay, so we're in this gentleman's house, and it looks like he's waking up at 8 o'clock in the morning. Clearly not an early riser. And let's see what he does first. Checking his email like a lot of us do. Now, I guess that could be 5G, but more than likely that device is using Wi-Fi to check his email.
There's a connected thermostat. This is probably going to use Wi-Fi. I mean, some of these IoT devices could do BLE, but this is probably Wi-Fi.
Yeah, I think a lot of us have smart devices in our home, smart home devices, and almost all of them use Wi-Fi.
All right, in the kitchen, I guess. So connected light bulb, appliances, fridge, maybe. So these objects are all sort of fixed in place, and just because they're sort of low cost focused, those definitely are better for Wi-Fi, where 5G chips are so expensive.
And at the breakfast table, he's surfing the internet. We all do that, and that could be any device: desktop, laptop, smartphone, or whatever.
VR after breakfast as well. So going in the metaverse. So once you put this thing on your face, you're not moving around very much, especially in the home. That's a pretty Wi-Fi centric connectivity, I think.
Yeah, and who doesn't go into the metaverse after a bowl of cereal? Might check the weather. He's going to talk to Alexa, Google, and a smart speaker. Wi-Fi.
Yeah, and the TV there, if he's streaming anything, I mean, he's not using cable for that. So some type of Wi-Fi streaming box that's going to be there. So one more point for Wi-Fi, I think.
No, absolutely. Well, let's see where this gentleman goes next. And it looks like he's leaving.
Hey, there's a security system, I guess. So, this is probably the one place where 5G or cellular would make a lot of sense with like emergency calls. That makes sense.
Well, we finally see some 5G, but that being said, I think we're seeing an overall theme here.
Yeah, I totally agree. I mean, it really looks like Wi-Fi is dominant at home with a little maybe sprinkle of 5G on top.
So maybe we'll see in his travels that 5G is dominant in other places.
Chasing coffee on his way. Still chasing.